I've just checked out of my hotel, and Josh's flight gets in at about 10 p.m. tonight, so I've got all day to kill. But I'm going to go and wander this city and hopefully not get lost. So I've just been walking for about an hour and a half, and on a road that I thought surely this is Nanjing Rd East, and I was thinking, okay, it's an hour and a half, surely I would have hit the Bund by now, but no, I'm walking in the wrong direction. Day one, morning one, I'm not off to a good start. Oh well, it's still entertaining. So up there I think is People's Square. That's Shanghai #1 department store. And then back that away, the entire way that I've walked, is the Bund. I swear it does not come up in the photos or videos. They're all just huge. They're amazing. And such contrast as well. Like, look at all of the fancy shiny buildings over there. Follow. Over here is all the beautiful European style buildings. It's so beautiful. Look who I found. Ooh. Josh has had a tough day at work. And so now we're out looking for somewhere to eat and to talk about our days. It's going to be a hard choice though. Sure. It's a bloody hot day, but it's a good day to be down by the water. I've just had an icy cold matcha in at Starbucks, and now I'm just going to have a walk along the promenade, the river promenade, which is so stunning. It doesn't look like I'm in Asia. It's very European and grand and beautiful. But I'll walk up this way and hopefully there'll be a ferry at some point I can catch to the other side. The walk on the promenade didn't quite go to plan. It's under construction, so I pretty much just saw boarded up fencing the entire way. But on a positive note, I have found the ferry, and it was only 2 yuan, so that's going to take me back over to the Bund. Does this bull look familiar? It's made by the same designer, sculptor as the one that's in front of the US Wall Street. I don't think I've ever been on a circular escalator before. Well, I have now. Tick that off the bucket list. Okay, it's day 3 of Shanghai. I've woken up a little bit tired and a little bit sore. I've worked out that I've walked 37 kilometers in the last 2 days, just by like counting my steps. So yeah, probably a reason why my feet are a little bit sore today. So it's also really rainy outside, a bit miserable, but the rain's supposed to pass by about lunchtime. So I'm thinking I might have a bit of a chill morning. I got my Starbucks, a big grande Starbucks, and I am thinking I might head to the museum, stay indoors until the rain passes, and then hopefully check out the People's Square. Yeah. I'm back on Nanjing Road. I think I've walked this road probably 10 times now, and I'm very familiar with all the shops on it. But today I am going to, or this afternoon, I need to try to find some presents for Josh because it's his birthday in a few days. So yeah, I'm going to hit up the shops again. Okay, I don't really want to admit this, but I did ride in one of those yesterday, but it was for the sake of impressing my nephew. Very worthy cause. Well, at least it wasn't that. So this is another part of Nanjing Road. Up that way is the People's Square. There's our hotel. So it's perfect location, and hence why I've gotten so familiar with this road. So tonight's one of those nights that you get put into the list of saddest nights possible. I'm having dinner by myself, literally by myself, and I ordered a soup. Look at how big it is. Like, look at my hand. I can't even lift it up. It's a platter. Oh man, I wish Josh was here just so he could laugh. This is nuts. Look, that's my... It's bigger than my plate. This is crazy. And to make matters worse, Don't Cry For Me Argentina has been on repeat since I got here. This is about the 7th time I've heard the song. I've eaten as much as I can. You want to see how much is left? Doesn't even look like I've touched it. It is so ridiculous. So I've just arrived in the French Concession, the east side of the French Concession, and I am just going to meet a guide who's going to take me on a walking tour of the best dumplings and various dumplings in the area, and then we're going to go through a market and buy some ingredients to then do a dumpling cooking class. But yeah, what I've seen of the French Concession looks really beautiful. It's all these tree-lined streets. They're much smaller streets, and apparently it's like a bit hipster, quite arty area. So I'm gonna, have fun exploring here today.
So you see a lot going on, and we're actually going to walk through a traditional li long, which is like a biggest cut of meat in China, because nobody wants the breast of chicken. It doesn't have any bones, any chewy stuff. But Chinese people much prefer. No, I'm going to get it later on, so you guys can start laughing. I'll tell you a little bit about the food history behind it.
Dumplings for breakfast.
This was invented by a man called Dan Zhongjing. I know. This is actually where I get breakfast every morning. So over there at 9 a.m. there is a Jiangwan, the pancake man.
Oh yeah.
And there's also look at that. What are your thoughts about it?
Oh, big sauce.
What do you think? And what I'm going to do is, this is my ultimate favourite one. It's called Tianzifang, which is kind of like a custard flavour.
It's just hilarious. I'm like, when did you do it? In the 4th grade. Like, you just decided to give yourself a name.
Yeah, we're all different. Thank goodness.
I've just finished folding with mine. Have a look. I'm pretty impressed. I had a bit of a blowout with this one, but it's because I tried to stuff all the remaining prawns into it. But yeah, don't look at that. And they look amazing. And now we're going to go and have some beers out here while they're cooking. Okay, the cooking class is finished and the walking tour is finished, and I'm just going to wander around the French Concession. And this place is incredible. It's by far my highlight of the week so far, and it's just mind-blowing. The buildings are just so European and beautiful, and the trees, and like you could just wander for days here, I think, and still be interested in everything you're seeing. So let's go have a look. I'm at Lost Bakery. It's a pretty famous restaurant, which is Lost Heaven, right next door. And yeah, no need to talk, just look. Oh yeah. So today is the day. It's the whole reason why we're here in Shanghai, because Josh has been working on an AFL match that's being played here, and today is game day. So I'm going to be heading to the station soon and joining in on the excitement with about half the population of Adelaide, and it's going to be a fun day. As a side note, I've been here, this is my 6th day here. I have seen thousands of Port Adelaide supporters wearing all their merch. I have not seen one single Gold Coast supporter. So it's going to be an interesting crowd today. It'll be definitely interesting if Port Adelaide don't win. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, that's the stadium over there, and it's playing the Australian national anthem at the moment. And then down here there's a Taste of Australia festival that's happening. Look who I've just run into. Hey. And yeah, I'm standing on the oval, no biggie. So I'm VIP styling today. Joshy boy at work.
Today becomes a reality. So congratulations to David Coshy, Chairman of the Board.
Instead of a meat pie, I've got fried rice at the footy. So the game's done. I'm heading back to the hotel. Josh has got a couple of hours of work of packing up. But yeah, it was a good game. It was a really interesting, fun day. And I wish I had been a bit closer because, yeah, Port kicked ass. But yeah, there's a lot of happy people on the street. It might be interesting getting home actually. Wish me luck! Look who I'm with!
Hey!
So, today Josh isn't working. Our flight, we have to be back at the hotel at about 4 o'clock. So I have a mission. I have got to jam pack everything I have seen this entire week into a highlights reel and take Josh through it today. So we've got until 4 o'clock to see everything. We can do it.
We can do it.
Josh, what do you think of the Bund?
Bund is amazing. Have a look. Look at the view, this scenery.
Which side do you like better? The real futuristic new buildings or these old?
I like both.
I like this
I
side
can't split
better.
them.
I like this one. Now, I think we need to go find Josh some glasses so he can stop being squinty face. Dragon fruit heaven. Durian hell. Man, this is like dumpling heaven, this place. This place hasn't even opened up yet and there's a big line up. We're curious. But it looks like it's steamed bun restaurant. Man, they must be good. Okay, we're back in French Concession because I really loved it the other day, so I wanted Josh to experience it. But this time we're going to the east section, and we'll make our way over to the west. But first, coffee. And have a look at this. There's all these cute little alleyways. The tree-lined streets again. Love this area. Josh has clicked right into tourist mode. He's had first day of being a tourist today, and look at him. He's got his little backpack on. He's got his guidebook in his pocket, coffee in his hand, a camera around his neck. He's born to be a tourist. What's that we're walking to, Josh?
Crystal Jade.
How long have you been wanting to come back here?
Since I first went there.
About a year ago?
Yeah.
You've been talking about this place?
Yeah.
We ate it in Hong Kong and it was Josh's favourite meal. So I think we actually went a couple of times in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So we're back. So we're already halfway through our spread at Crystal Jade, but I'm going to teach you how to have a soup dumpling.
You get to speak up now.
Okay. So here's the soup dumplings. There you go. Okay, can you see how they're full of liquid? So you take a little bite, then slurp the soup out. So good. Then you can dip it if you want. And eat. Okay, so we're just on our way to the Propaganda Poster Art Museum, which is in east or west, French Concession. It's apparently really difficult to find. We've been walking around for about half an hour already. That's all right. Okay, so we found it. It's in these block of buildings. You have to go to the guard over there, and he gives you a little map of where to find it, and then it's in a basement of a building. We found it. And that's it. We're done. We're heading back to the hotel now.
Tour from sailors.